Some stories start out quietly, but Diane Keaton's story started with a spark that began way before anyone even knew her name. She was born Diane Hall on January 5, 1946 in Los Angeles. She was the oldest of 4 kids in a pretty normal but creative family. Her dad sold houses for a living. Her mom loved taking photos, and that love for art filled their whole home with beautiful pictures. Watching her mum perform on a local pageant stage lit something up inside young Diane. She became fascinated with dressing up, performing, and the feeling of being noticed. By high school, that little spark had turned into a huge flame. She jumped into every acting and singing club she could find, taking on roles like Blanche Dubois, parts way beyond her age. But somehow they matched how deeply she could feel things. College just wasn't enough for her big dreams. After just 1 year, she packed up everything and moved to New York City. She trained at the neighborhood playhouse, worked nights singing at clubs, and heard no over and over again. People said she was too quirky, too nervous, too different. But those were the exact things that would one day make people never forget her. Her first big break came in the Broadway musical Hair, followed by a life-changing role in Play It Again, Sam, alongside Woody Allen, which got her a Tony nomination. Then, in 1972, something big happened. Francis Ford Coppola picked her to play Kay Adams in The Godfather, making her part of one of the greatest movies ever made. The way she played a woman stuck between love and doing what's right made her performance something people still talk about. But it was Annie Hall that changed everything. The movie was written around who she really was, her real personality, her real quirks, and even her real name. Diane became super famous overnight. She won the Academy Award for Best Actress and started a fashion trend like nothing anyone had ever seen before. From baggy men's jackets to ties and vests that women all over the place started wearing. Diane wasn't following trends, she was the one starting them. Her love life was always big news. Her relationships with Woody Allen, Al Pacino, and Warren Beatty filled up magazine covers, but she chose to go a different way. She never got married because she didn't want to give up the freedom that kept her creative fire burning. In her 50s, she made another really brave choice and became a mum. She adopted her daughter Dexter at 50 and her son Duke at 55. She built her family completely the way she wanted to. The years that came after were packed with amazing roles. Reds, Father of the Bride, First Wives Club, Something's Gotta Give, Book Club, each one reminding everyone why she is one of America's most loved stars. Even in her 70s, she kept on working, showing younger people what it looks like to be real, funny, and brave enough to never disappear. Behind the camera, she also became someone who fights to save beautiful old buildings, wrote books, and used her voice to stand up for creativity and being yourself. The people she worked with always said the same thing. The person you saw up on that screen was really her. Warm, original, kind, and always curious about the world. Today, Diane Keaton is a reminder that a woman can build her life any way she wants to. She didn't play by Hollywood's rules. She made up her own. She proved that getting older doesn't mean fading away, that becoming a mum can happen whenever you're ready, and that being different isn't something to be ashamed of. It's something to be proud of. Her story shows us that the most powerful life you can live is the one where you do things completely your own way.